Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first Zaxby's pregame show with Peach County High School. We are so excited to be here. We are so excited to support your school. I have with me Coach Westbrook. He and I are going to be doing this show together, and we're going to kind of talk about what's happening, what's to come, the different exciting things. So we're going to be doing a post-game and then a pregame situation for you guys to be able to see and follow what's happening in Peach County High School football. Coach, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Nancy.
And no, we're so excited to have you. We're so excited to do this with you guys. We do another show with one of the other schools within the area, and we realized that it was such a great opportunity for you guys to kind of do an outreach program, so to say, with it being on YouTube, people who are all over the world now who have graduated from Peach County High School. They can tune in and they can see what's happening and what's going on. So I'm excited about that for you guys.
I'm excited as well. People need to know what's going on here at Peach. It's a lot of great things going on, especially in the building and our athletics. So this is going to be a great show.
I love it. I love it. You guys, please make sure you leave in the comments some things that you might like to see us do on the show that gets you ready and maybe takes you a little bit behind the scenes. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Zaxby's pregame show with Peach County High School Trojans. I'm here with Coach Westbrook again, and we're going to talk a little bit of post-game, pregame fun. Coach, take it away.
Well, post-game from last week, it was a really big deal for our program, and our kids were excited because it's a bunch of build-up over the summer.
Absolutely.
You know, football is one of those sports to where, you know, at the end of the season, you got to wait so long to play another game. Mm-hmm. You got the preseason practices, you have spring practices, you have the preseason preparation before that, and it's a bunch of build-up. Kids are competing for spots. And finally, you know, we went through OTAs. There's a lot of stuff we went through, and we're able to go against another team in a game-like setting. And we had none other than the Warner Robins Demons, and we had to go over to the MAC mm-hmm. and perform. And I think our kids did very well. They stood the test, and we're excited. Our kids stepped up to the plate. Warner Robins is a great program. Mm-hmm. They have great coaches and a great tradition over there. Our kids, they played toe-to-toe. So we're excited about that, and hopefully we can carry that momentum on to the next game.
So was the scrimmage considered a win?
I guess you could say it's a win, yes. Even though, you know, the scores don't tell the whole tale of the tape.
Absolutely.
What you want to see in a scrimmage is your guys competing. Mm-hmm. You want to see guys finishing plays. You want to see your conditioning level.
Right.
You want to see how they face adversity. Mm-hmm. And I think all of those things were answered in that scrimmage, you know. All of our guys who are starters and ones and twos, they didn't go the whole tale, they didn't play the whole game, but we saw all of those things within in the confines of what they played.
I think that's great, and yes, I think you really said it correctly when you said, you know, you spend the whole entire spring and summer. You get that spring game, and then summer happens, you know, mm-hmm. but they spend the whole summer, for the most part, working hard, training, getting ready for the fall season. So to have that scrimmage game, it's a really good taste, and I'm sure for you and your coaching staff, for you to see how those guys dive in there and show you what they've learned, and yeah, I think that's fantastic, and it's always, to me, that's always one of the more fun games because they get to show you what's what, you yes. know? I like that. I like that. So tell me about some situations that you feel you might be looking for in this first game coming up.
In this first game, we're looking at playing Northeast. Okay, mm-hmm. They're a really good football program. Coach Wiggins does a great job with his guys there. For the last few years, they've been deep playoff. They've made deep playoff runs, mm-hmm. and they have one of the best running backs, in my opinion, in the state. He was banged up a little bit, not sure if he's going to play or not, but they're a really good football team. So our guys are amped up to play and try to continue what we've been putting into practice and what we put on film last week. So they're a hard-hitting football team. They're athletic, and again, they're big up front, but our guys are too. So we're looking to have a four-quarter football game. That conditioning level is going to be It's going to come into play. Anytime you play football in August in Georgia, it's going to be hot.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
hopefully our guys are conditioned for that four-quarter game.
For sure.
Offense, defense, and special teams are going to play a key role in the momentum of the game. So we got to be on our P's and Q's. We can't slip, and we got to be precise in our coaching and our execution on the field.
It's going to take a lot of pulling their boots up by the bootstraps and, making sure they stay hydrated, making sure that they deal with the heat, making sure they, follow the plays. There's a lot that goes into this. And not a lot of people who don't play football understand. I had to learn a lot about how this game is played. And once I did, I was absolutely fascinated by, oh my goodness, there's so much that goes into this. It's incredible. So that's really great. So this game is going to be played where?
It's going to be at Fort Valley State. It's going to be the first inaugural Gridiron
That is
Classic.
so cool.
So
That
it's
is so
going to be
cool.
3 games on Friday and 3 games on Saturday, with a third game on the Friday. We're scheduled to kick off at 8 o'clock, so that'll be the prime time game. So we're hoping that all of our fans go ahead and buy their pre-sale tickets.
Absolutely.
And so they can get in there. I think parking there on campus is going to be $10. It's going to be an electric atmosphere on a college campus.
I bet.
It's going to be a lot of our kids' first time playing on a college campus, so that's going to be big. And then the fans, it's going to be a crazy atmosphere because, you got 3 games, fans from all over the Bibb County area, and we got teams from Blakely and also Baldwin's going to be playing that second night. So it's going to be a great atmosphere. Central Georgia football, the kickoff the week of football is going to be great.
I think it's going to be a really fun and exciting game, and it's almost, I think how you explained it to me was a while ago there used to be a football demonstration that was called Corky Kell, and I know my son was in band, and it was a big deal even for the band to play in that. So this is kind of a similar type situation, is that correct? Where they come and there's just sets of games?
Yes, it's very similar. I think in the Corky Kell, if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 games played. The one in Macon, I think it was 2 games played on a Friday and maybe 2 on a Saturday.
Okay.
So this is going to be an extra game each day, and fans get to
bigger.
watch. Yeah, it's going to be bigger, and fans get to watch, football all day if they choose to do so.
Absolutely.
And it's really good football by really good football programs.
I love it. I think it's great. It's going to be really fun. So if people want to pre-purchase their tickets, where can they go to do that?
Well, they can go online right now to GoFan, and whichever team you're pulling for. Make sure you go to that web page on GoFan and select your team and go ahead and buy your pre-sale tickets in advance.
So
you can
GoFan.com?
GoFan.com,
Okay.
yes.
All
And
right.
you can go in there, you can buy your pre-sale tickets. And there's also a link that just went out for your parking as well.
You guys, I really hope that you guys will all show up, show out, and bring it. You guys bring all of your colors and all of your, pom-poms and whatever else. Where are the school colors, I mean, come out there and show everybody who you are cheering for. So thank you so much. Hi everybody, welcome back to the Zaxby's pregame show with the Peach County High School Trojans. I'm here with Coach Westbrook and we are talking football. It is going to be so fun this season. One of the ways that Zaxby's is supporting Peach County High School is to give a gift card every week of $25 to Coach Westbrook's Kick and Chicken Player of the Week. Coach, tell us what goes into this. What are some of the characteristics of the players that you're looking at to win this wonderful gift card?
Well, first of all, I think our player of the week has to be a kid who is dominant at his position. Somebody who stands out in his performance, not only during the game, but during practice as well.
Absolutely.
So it has to be a full week of domination, him being in the mindset of leading the team. He doesn't have to actually win the stat category, but he has to actually be dominant. Sometimes our offensive linemen don't get a whole lot of love because their stats don't stack up the way that a receiver or quarterback or a defensive end stacks up. But somebody who brings it and they bring it every day at practice, and they bring it in the game.
I love that. I think that's a wonderful way to look at it. And it's you know, we've always prided this particular title of being someone who also has high moral character and who works really hard. And this is not somebody who has to make straight A's in our book, you know, it's because it's not for everybody, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
But these characteristics are deemed by you as to whom you want to choose. So we are excited about this, and we are excited to donate this gift card every week as part of our sponsorship for the Zaxby's Pregame Show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for this very fantastic and first show with Peach County High School Zaxby's Pregame Show. We're so excited you've joined us today. We sincerely hope you will like and follow the channel, as well as follow the show throughout the season. Who knows where this can take us? Now, don't forget, the football game coming up is this Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be at Fort Valley State. Our game starts at 8 p.m. Tickets are on GoFan.com. They're $20, and there's also a separate link for your parking for $10. So don't delay. Go get your pre-sale tickets as fast as you can. You want to tell people about this game, and don't want to have to hear about it.
You guys, it's going to be a great game. I'm so excited for this whole 3-game series on each day. It's going to be really fun. I sincerely hope you guys will come and support, and we'll see you next week on the Zaxby's Pregame Show.